Hi, I'm Kelly. I work for Impact Arts and the coordinating tutor for Make It Your Own project in Ayrshire. You can find out about all the projects that Impact Arts do at www.impactarts.co.uk. You can also follow Impact Arts on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Number 1, do your research. Have a look on the company's website if they have one, and follow their social media, see what they're posting about. It's a good idea to know the company's ethos, what they stand for and what they're trying to achieve. And you also want to do some research on the job post that you're applying for.
Number 2.
Number 2, interview your questions. Prepare and practice. Practice as many times as you can. You can do this by finding some online interview tools or common interview questions and just keep practicing. Work out what your answers would be and maybe rope in a family member or a friend to practice with you. Get them to ask the questions or practice saying them out loud. You could, if you've got a phone, film yourself and maybe have a look at your body language when you're doing it. Look good, feel good. So what your dress. Most interviews would expect you to wear smart clothing. They'll usually tell you if it's otherwise. So you want to dress to feel comfortable and confident, but avoid clothes that are very revealing or a bit too casual. A good idea would be to try the clothing on a few days before the interview. Make sure everything fits okay, it's clean, washed, if it needs ironed, and also that you feel good in it.
Number 4.
Number 4, plan your route. It's really important to find out where you're going, how long it's going to take you to get there, and if you're taking public transport, checking the timings that it's going to get you there with plenty of time. Better to arrive early than late, so it's always good to just check that you've got the correct directions and plan ahead.
Number 5.
You want to make sure that you've got a neat appearance, that you've showered, if you need to shave, you've shaved, your hair's nice and tidy. You want to speak clearly, smile and make good eye contact, and those should go a long way to making a good first impression.
Number 6.
Number 6, be focused and confident. No matter what else you've got going on in your life, be in the present moment, put everything else to the side. You can devote your time to the interview. Turn your phone off before you go in, so that you're not getting phone calls before or during the interview to distract you. If you are familiar with and know what your skills and qualities are, that'll help you to be confident. And also following all the rest of the top tips that we've given here will really help you to feel prepared and confident, and less likely to be sort of thrown off.
Number 7.
Number 7, body language. Always be mindful that the interviewer might be able to see you as you're walking into the building. So walk in confidently. I would normally also recommend a firm handshake as you meet your interviewer. However, obviously that depends on any COVID-19 restrictions. following government guidelines. I would say smile when appropriate, try to sit straight, not slouching, not with your arms sort of crossed and slouched, and you want to maintain good eye contact throughout the interview to show that you're interested.
Number 8.
Number 8, know your audience. Knowing if it's a group, panel or one-to-one interview will help you to mentally prepare for the interview you're going into. Also, by knowing who's going to interview you, finding out who the interviewers are, can give you a chance to research their role within the company.
Number 9.
Number 9, do you have any questions? You are almost always going to be asked this in an interview setting, and by saying yes and asking a question, it shows that you're really interested, engaged. So it's good to ask a question about the role or about the company. You could ask, can you tell me a bit about the team that I'll be working with? You could also maybe ask, is there opportunities for training or opportunities to progress further down the line? And maybe you could ask, how could I impress you within the first 3 months in the role?
Number 10.
Number 10, reflect. I think it's important after every interview to take a little time to think about what worked, what went well, what did you feel confident about in the interview. But equally, was there areas that you could have done better? If you were doing the interview again, what would you do differently? If there were any questions that you weren't prepared for and caught you off guard, how would you answer them? Take time to think about those, and then for your next interview, you'll be going in a lot more prepared. Everyone, no matter what age they are, is nervous going into an interview. However, the more you do it and the more prepared you are, the more confident you're going to be in that situation, and you're also going to come across a lot better as well if you're feeling confident in yourself. Okay, so best of luck, and I hope these top tips will help you. Hi, I'm Kelly. I work for Impact Arts and the coordinating tutor for Make It Your Own project in Ayrshire. You can find out about all the projects that Impact Arts do at www.impactarts.co.uk. You can also follow Impact Arts on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter.